So we're back with Doodle again. He's a beautiful guy. So we were looking for big red mostly this morning, and we found Winker on top of. He floated out way over Live Slope, out over the Gothics, and when we were checking around behind McGraw, and he landed on the clock tower. So we were hoping that it was Big Red actually, but it wasn't. It was Wink. So here's our young man, and he's exactly where we were last evening when he floated from over there across the parking lot past the campus bus stop and landed over on one of the poles over there. Yeah, pole there, I guess. But anyway, so here he is across the street from us, across 366. So good morning, Hank. Good morning, Noel. So I'm trying to stay back here in the parking lot away from him because he's right there, right by the road. And he does love his signs. Good morning, Niren. So just trying to stay back so that he is not really, we're not intruding into his space or anything like that, even though he's a good little guy and doesn't seem to mind us, but he's by the road, so I want him to have total freedom of movement and decision making. So as I was saying, we've been kind of on the hunt to look for BR because we haven't seen her for a few days, and I don't know, 3 days now, 3 or 4, maybe. And anyway, so we were hoping to find her. We thought we had her for a second up on the clock tower earlier. So this is our first stream for today. And we were going to show her if it was her up on the clock tower, but it turned out to be Wink. So sorry, didn't show him. But we're mostly looking for Mom. And so swept the western end of campus and things, and we're kind of like looping around here. This is our Doodle sweep. And then we're going to go up on Maple Avenue and so forth, look for Mom. And she wasn't on Bradfield or, Bailey or Clark or any of that area. And she was in North Campus or along Beebe that we could see anyway. Good morning, Fraser baby. So, but we just saw a Doodle here. BR was seen on Thanksgiving Day. Okay, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Was she? Did we see Big Red on Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, that's what Niren said. Okay, thanks, Niren. So then Friday, Saturday, and then today's Sunday. So we haven't, 2 full days we haven't seen her. I know, whatever. We get a little antsy when we see one of them but not the other. Big day yesterday in college football. Moly, I gotta say. Syracuse had a huge program day yesterday. Their brand new coach, first year coach, got a big time win against Miami yesterday. I think we're going to zoom in a little bit more. I think we can do that, can't we? Yeah. You can see our guy from across the road. Cute little fella, I have to say. Got his toes on the sign, and yes, he does love his signs, Noel. So it's in the 20s, and the wind is breezy up here on the hill. So we'll see how long we stay with him. Love to see him catch a niblet. So the coops are gone entirely over by Furno. It's basically a gravel pad now with curbing. I don't know if, and there's some cinder block there stacked up or delivered on pallets, and some brick. So I don't know whether that's for, I don't know if they're gonna build anything there. It's probably leftover materials from Atkinson. And or some such. Yeah, I know. I was telling Cindy, I said, I will miss them, but on the other hand, I won't miss them. I mean, they were marvelous for the kids to sit on and stuff like that. They're pretty decrepit. Oh, missed that scap. Okay, well, yes. Yep, they did love them, that's for sure. And the starling will have to find a new nesting location, since his little walkway porch / patio / elevated platform / whatever is gone. But the good side is that you have better sight lines. You don't have to always go run around the coops to get a better view of the kids, like on the frontal railing, or if they go flying up to plant sci or so forth. So anyway, some pros and cons. And you guys saw the video of the area around the nest. I don't know, Jackie, I have no idea what their plans are. If it's just going to be like a small parking area, or what the deal is. It's a sizable pad, but not really big enough for more than one line of cars to park. I don't know, they might be able to actually, I don't know, it's possible. They might be able to get a line of cars right next to the little road there, the drive, and then have, parked normally, and then have cars parked along the curb. Maybe 3 or 4 cars could be parked that way along the curb line. So you might be able to get, whatever, 10 cars in there, which is not bad. I mean, I guess. This guy's awfully handsome, isn't he? So we got some blue skies kind of coming in. It was like awful lighting earlier. He's across the way there, and we got the sun, so he's like pretty backlit. We got the blue skies there. We got some blue sky here, so we'll see what's gonna happen. Howdy, birdie. Welcome to Sunday. Yeah, so Syracuse had a huge win yesterday over Miami, which was ranked number 6. So I think that was a little bit high for them, to be honest. Clemson got beat. Anybody else of note? Clemson was technically upset. So yeah, whatever. I think I don't totally understand this college football playoff selection thing. Now that we had four teams before, and it was always such a confab and about who the 4 teams ought to be there, and now we have 12 teams, which is supposed to make it, I guess, easier. I don't know. It's made it any easier at all. Actually, I think it's kind of going to be, for a number of teams, it's going to be subjective. So anyway, yes, he's a cutie. So I may actually go down the road from him by BOGette, possibly. I might get a better angle on him, but still keep my distance, if you know what I mean. So he went across the street. I mean, he went in that ditch over there. Yeah. All right, that's a beautiful view of him. Wow. Gorgeous. Gorgeous guy. Oh, you can see his eyes now. Wow. He's pretty. He says, "I'm not pretty, I'm a hunter." I'm a hunter. Yes, I am. And he's sitting right on top of a no hunting sign. Actually, it's no parking anytime, but you know what I mean. Wide open fields. Get that nice breeze here. What do you think, Doodle? Same sign as last evening, absolutely, Birdie.
I spotted him and I didn't know where he was.
Yeah. He's a rebel, he is for sure. Oh, I may be getting in the car here pretty soon. It's a bit nippy here. Man, he's got the most intense eyes. He's really, really, really looking. It's picking up here, actually. We're going to give him a few more minutes, and then we're going to continue looking for Big Red. Our little guy. Yeah, so we found, we've been all over looking for Big Red. We actually haven't gone on the south side yet, but we checked the west side and the north side of campus looking for her. And we had a hawk float out way over Live Slope, and the Gothic's going to come back and land on the tower, and we thought that maybe it was Big Red. We were hoping, but it turned out to be Wink. So we didn't show him because we were looking for Big Red. And now we're kind of like making our Doodle Big Red sweep, and we came across this fella here. So he is he's across the road there, and that's the east end of the vet complex, and there's the vet research tower, and there's the orchards over there. So we're going to put this back. All right.
Out here, the real field.
I don't know.
Can't be 30.
No, it's got to be in the teens. Hello, dude. Oh gosh, he's beautiful. Oh, Birdie, can you get a couple of these scabs here? I got a couple of them, but that's just gorgeous. Those eyes, incredible eyes.
His eyes are still very clear.
There we go. There's the scab, Birdie. Look at that. Oh my gosh, what a doll. He's like a little owl. A little screech owl. A little brown morph, a little red morph, whatever.
Without the cuffs.
Yeah.
Says, I'd let Ivy have him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He's looking right at us. Yeah, what was that? Blue jay?
Usually do. Come on, buddy, go back to the garden.
Okay, Birdie says she's gotten oodles of scabs. Excellent, thank you. Oodles of Doodle.
Uh-oh, he's gonna go the other way. Good boy. Uh-oh, yeah, is he gonna go the other way?
I don't know.
Oh, he did.
Just adjusting himself.
The little woodster?
Is that what that is?
Sounds like it.
Okay. And he's heading along the road. He's going to land up on the orchard. Yep. I'm landing on the orchard sign. Okay. There you go, Cornell Orchards. Yeah, we don't love the road either, Aaron. Is there a guy? Okay, that's a scap right there when he turns his head. Beautiful. Oh, Doodle. All right, little guy, go on into the orchard and get some nice little mousies and volts. Stay away from the road, please. A lot of white in his back. Oh, and there goes a vulture right over him.
Oh, it's a vulture?
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh my God.
All right, guys, thanks for joining.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, he's a good boy. All right, take care. We're going to continue looking for Big Red. We'll see you guys.